Well, every girl dreams of walking down that aisle in a gorgeous white dress, and Adorn Louisville is the place to shop for all of the wedding dresses. We've got some beautiful models here today. Cannot wait to talk about these styles, but of course we have to catch up with Allison Hoffer. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about Adorn Louisville. What all do you carry? And of course, some of those brand names.
Cool, yeah. So we carry Sin Studio, we carry Inzoni, we carry several other designers as well. We have Sin Studio featured here, along with Inzoni at the end. But yeah, we work one-on-one with our brides, with our trained stylists. They start communication before the appointment even begins. And then we have 90-minute appointments, and it's pretty easy to rule out what dresses aren't going to be the bride's dress, and then all those no's get us to our yes pretty quickly.
See, I feel like getting the venue and the catering and all of that together, that probably takes about a shorter amount of time than it is to actually pick the wedding dress.
Yeah, for sure.
So what should ladies expect when they walk in? I'm sure Pinterest is your best friend, but maybe they go in knowing exactly what they want, and maybe they try it on, and they're like, absolutely not.
That's typically how it happens. A lot of brides will send us inspiration pictures, and we'll put them on something similar to that, and they end up going the complete opposite direction. It's just, once you see it translated on your body as opposed to a 6-foot-tall Pinterest model, you're like, wow, I actually need something different. So it's always surprising to see for them how opposite they end up going for their wedding dress.
I feel like the trends are kind of all over the place when it comes to wedding dresses. Some people really want something minimal. I mean, even just like a silk white dress. We've got some gorgeous ones here today. So what would you say is really trending nowadays?
We're seeing a lot of lace, basque waist, off the shoulders, more Bridgerton corsetry vibes, lace, long sleeves. I think we're seeing a little influx in modesty requests as opposed to like the more sexy scene that we had been getting requests for. So I think modest is hottest right now.
I agree. I agree. So let's kind of go down the line here. We'll talk about this first one. I would say this is very Bridgerton inspired.
For sure, yeah. So here we have a basque waist. Obviously, we have lots of different waistlines at Adorn. We have drop waist, natural waist, empire waist, but this is an exaggerated basque waist with the off the shoulder. We're seeing a lot of drapery. Again, the lace veils with the eyelash lace on the trim, mantilla style. This is a big ask right now. And then down here in the middle, we have a beautiful French corded lace. Again, you have a basque waist. She's covered in beading. She's one of our favorites right now.
And I love that it's not a bright white.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we can order this in ivory, but I think you would lose that contrast and detail with all the work on that lace for sure. So our brides are liking that contrast for sure.
Yeah, that one is beautiful. And this one at the very end, as soon as she walked in, I have to point out that rose detail on the side, very derby, of course.
Kentucky bride.
Yes.
Yep. So we have a cat-eye neckline, some sculptural details, and again, that big sculptural rose at the hip as well.
These are so beautiful. Can we like mix all of these into one dress, and I will happily purchase it right off the sales room floor?
Yes, absolutely, we would love that.
Do you do any custom design work at all?
We do. We're actually really known for custom work. So what's easy is if a bride is like, oh, I love everything about this, but I want to change the waistline or the neckline. Our designers are pretty flexible, and we can do that.
And I'm a really shorty girl. I mean, I notice you are too. So when it comes to hemming the dress, do you do all that there on site as well?
We don't do the alterations. You would not want me doing the alterations. We work with a lot of preferred seamstresses in the community that have been in the business for a long time. So we send them to the best in the industry.
So when people come out to the appointment to do all the dress fittings, would you say the more is merrier, like bring all your girlfriends out, like make a whole day of it?
I don't recommend that. That's a lot of opinions to filter through. I think that really clouds the bride's brain, and then she leaves more confused than she originally came in. So we always say bring the bride plus 5. That's plenty. So bring mom, grandma, sisters, best friend. Just keep the opinions short and sweet. I think it's just easier that way.
Well, because we all grew up with say yes to the dress, and there's so many opinions that get involved there, so I think the fewer is probably the better.
Absolutely, for sure, yes.
So if people are interested in getting in touch with you to set up that appointment and just have a heyday trying out all these dresses, how can they get in touch with you?
So all appointments are online. You just go to adornbridal.com and you book an appointment there, and then we do a little confirmation process, making sure that we're the best fit for you and that you have a venue, and then we get you booked and you say yes to your dress. It's pretty easy.
Do people often pick their dress in that one appointment, or sometimes they come back because they're just so overwhelmed? What would you say?
I say we see a lot of first-time shoppers saying yes right away. We kind of have a process down, so we exhaust a lot of options right off the bat. So I think we are better at empowering our brides to make that decision for themselves with our process. So we see a lot of first-time yeses, for sure.
Because I know so many friends that went to multiple
Yeah.
stores. I mean, that's exhausting.
It's exhausting, and then they all start looking the same, and you're like, I don't even know what I want
It's
anymore.
just a big white dress.
Yes, yes, exactly. More options is not better.
So Allison, thank you so much for coming out in the rain and with all these gorgeous dresses and all our gorgeous models here today. I don't know if I was to choose, I don't know if I could pick one.
Oh, it's hard.
It is so hard, but so beautiful. So thank you ladies so much for stopping by. And Allison, once again, thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thank you.
All right, so again, to learn more, you can head over to their website and of course their Instagram to learn more.